That's it. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
We've been ready.
Okay,
I'm always ready.
You're too ready.
I'm ready. Listen, welcome to Pay Your Friends, ladies and gentlemen. The show that helps and supports friends, old friends, new friends. All of my friends come together. I got my good friend Brittany Brave here. Very funny comedian out of Miami, currently in New York City. Brittany Brave.
That's me.
How did we become friends?
I really do not know.
That's the best kind of friends.
That's the best
kind of friends. You don't know where we met.
I agree with that. I think the best friends when you're like, do you remember exactly how and where and why we met or when? And you're like, no, it's just a blur. Because you know what? I'm going to be gay for a second.
Please.
You've been in my life many lifetimes.
Yeah.
Past, present,
right.
and future.
Oh. Wait, so we were gay lovers in the past?
Yes.
Right. But
Right.
was I...
No, I was a man in my
You were a
past
man.
life. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what would make the most sense.
As cute?
As I am now?
Yeah.
No, cuter.
Cuter. You were cuter as a man.
I think so.
You don't remember what era? Was it like Blues, Mississippi, Ancient Rome?
Ancient Rome.
Ancient Rome.
Because I'm Italian.
Okay. Oh, you're Italian.
Yeah, I was cuter
Okay.
and I had a bigger penis.
Right.
For sure than I do now.
Bigger penis
Than I do right
than
now.
you do now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Brittany Brave is here. Here's what I love about Brittany Brave. Who's some of your best friends? Shout them out.
In comedy or
Who's your best friends?
best friend?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Danny Benevente, Creek City, wearing his jersey right now.
Did he pass away?
He passed away on New Year's Eve. It sucks.
This New Year's Eve? Oh, sorry.
But he was my bestie, but he's with me right now.
How did he die?
It was bad. It was
I'm
bad,
sorry.
unexpected.
That's his jersey?
He was. He's from Milwaukee, and he was a huge Cream City fan. And so I have this now. I guess I'm a.
Was that his shirt?
No, I just bought it.
Because I was gonna be like, he was a small guy.
No, he was the opposite.
Oh,
He
the
was
big
like
guy, okay.
he was like 6'4". When he and I would go out in public, it was like a Dr. Seuss cartoon. Like it was hilarious.
You ever saw the movie Twins?
Yeah, I did.
With
Yeah,
Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
that's literally us. Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, you slipped on the last name.
You know what? You know what happened? Oh no, this is like the girl from HGTV.
You gotta do take two on that.
That's
You gotta
fine.
slow it down and enunciate.
You know what? I overthought it, and
Sure.
I can say it though. So,
I hate when I overthink and drop racial slurs. You know?
No,
what I
no.
mean?
This is not. No. That is not a racial slur. That's a hip hop colloquialism.
Let me say it in Spanish. No.
That's a hip hop colloquialism. First of all, okay. Reason why I love you, or one of the reasons, is your grind bit. So give me the grind bit. What is this? A guy in Miami?
It's every guy in Miami.
Okay, every guy in Miami.
I grew up in Miami.
Yep.
All the women are
Yep.
like super hot and thick.
Yep.
They're all like flotation devices.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then all the men look like characters from Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't build a future with a Miami guy because you're like, what do you do for a living?
You don't play Grand Theft Auto.
I do.
You do play it?
Yeah,
I
almost got hired as a writer.
You're saying
for
it in a
GTA
weird
6.
way, though. Say it again. Guys look like what?
Am I saying it weirder than how you said Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, much.
I'm gonna get canceled. I can feel it.
Never. Give me Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
It's not Grand Theft Auto. It's Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, Grand Theft Auto. Say Grand Theft as one word.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. You're saying Grand Theft
Oh, you're putting
Auto.
the emphasis on the auto.
on the right part. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Go ahead. So how are these guys?
The emphasis should be on theft. Yeah, you can't build a future with a Miami guy because you're like, what do you do for work? And he's just like, yo, listen. I be building it from the ground up. I'm grinding, hustling, climbing the ladder. I know everybody. I'll hook you up. I'll connect the dots. I'm going to put you on a list. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be worldwide. It's having the buzz. It's a vibe. It's VIP. It's exclusive. Everybody's going to be here. It's going to be lit. It's epic. And you're like, okay, so you're a drug dealer. Like, it's not like nothing. Like, you can't.
Also, you know what's so funny? I'm just realizing this. I've heard you do that bit for a long time.
And it always makes you giggle like a little bitch.
But you're doing Marcelo. But I didn't know Marcelo. You know Marcelo from Saturday Night Live. I didn't know him.
I know Marcelo,
when you
yeah.
that sounds like him.
A little bit.
I'm hustling, I'm grinding, I'm doing my thing, I'm VIP.
A little bit,
So
yeah.
what I like about you is that you're a straight shooter. So the name of this episode is Straight Shooters. I got a bunch of topics.
Okay.
You're going to straight shoot the realness about those topics, and so am I.
I am going to shoot a load about all of those topics. Straight.
Flat Earth. Flat Earth. How do you feel?
If you think that the Earth is flat, you are stupid. That's it.
Why?
You're trying too hard to be cool. You want to have like a hot take when you really have nothing to offer the conversation.
But people really believe flat Earth is a thing.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that.
Here's what I think.
They need water and medical attention.
But how do you know? You've never been to the edge where they say the ice walls are.
I haven't. But
I'm not saying I'm a flat earther. I'm just saying I'm listening. I'm listening.
I don't know, but the fact that you're defending flat earthers kind of makes me think the thought has crossed your mind that the Earth is flat.
What if they're right?
Sure, but what if they're wrong?
Here's what I say. I have two theories.
Okay, go ahead.
Two straight shootings.
We would be falling. We'd be falling off the planet.
But gravity.
We'd be falling. No.
Two
No.
straight shootings.
Okay.
One, I think maybe the top is flat and the bottom is round. Right? Like
kind of like my body.
It's not it's not just a flat, it's not just
I
a
am a flat earther.
Right? What if it was like this, but then there was a bottom to
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's what I think. Also, here's another thing.
Like what if you're part of the itty bitty titty committee, but you're a little caked up?
Right.
That's my whole life. Yeah.
That's you caked up back there.
That's kind of my brand.
I never noticed.
My body is a flat earther.
I never looked back there.
Okay, we could do it after the show.
Here's the thing though. If the world is flat,
okay,
and you prove it to be right, who cares?
This is a really crazy way to find out you're Republican.
No, I'm not Republican.
You're spending
conservative.
You're spending too much.
I'm conservative. I'm not a Republican, but I am conservative.
You're spending way too much time on Facebook, brother.
What if it is flat and they lied to us? Who cares? We still got to get up tomorrow. You know?
Yeah. No, actually, I'm going to double back on this. I agree.
Yeah, go straight.
I'm treating you like how I treat all my uncles at Thanksgiving and Christmas. When they're
Megan Fox.
What about Megan Fox?
Straight shoot. Straight shot. Shoot straight.
She's super hot.
They saying she's a clone. They saying this new Megan Fox a clone. Have you heard about celebrities getting cloned?
I have. I've also heard about industry plants. Like they say Doechii isn't real and she's an industry plant.
Right.
That's bullshit. She's just super talented. But
How
Megan Fox, you know what? I'm going to meet you halfway. I'm going to shoot it straight.
Yeah.
She does look a little AI generated.
Something's up. Something's different.
Something's up.
What happens when they go away and they come back? Something's weird. They're saying, what's her name? What's her name? The one married to the Jewish producer guy. Mad murders in the building.
Can I tell you something?
Selena Gomez.
Thank you. Can I tell you something? You talk like my mom.
What do you mean?
Because you won't include key details of anything. You'll be like, you know the one that's married to the one? You know the one with the Jewish guy?
You're not listening.
No, I'm listening loud and clear.
Does your mom ever tell you you're not listening?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay. The details are in there. The details are in the motion. Selena Gomez.
She also might be AI
They're
generated.
saying she's a clone or a duplicate, and the guy, her husband, is her handler, is the duplicate's handler.
Do you think Beyonce cloned herself?
What do you mean herself?
Just herself.
She cloned herself?
Do you think she did?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think she would if she was presented with the technology? I would.
Yes.
Do you think Tupac's dead?
I think Tupac is dead, yes. Yes.
You would know because you're on the streets.
Well, they say a lot of those guys went to Cuba, and now that Cuba don't got no power, what if Elvis and Tupac come back? Like, yo, pero...
Elvis and Tupac come back Cuban? Yo,
they have to speak,
listen, I'm grinding, hustling, climbing the ladder, VIP, worldwide.
Hold on, you think in the 1970s, Elvis faked his death and went to Cuba, and in the 90s, Tupac faked his death and went to Cuba.
No.
I didn't finish. Let me finish. And then they didn't learn Spanish when they were there?
I didn't think anything about Cuba. You're the one who introduced Cuba.
That Cuba's in the mix when it comes to Tupac and Elvis. Cuba's in the mix.
Okay, Cuba's in the mix with me.
Because Americans technically aren't supposed to go to Cuba for a long time. You know this.
Yeah.
You're from Miami.
Yeah, communism.
Yeah. So, but Canada, they vacation in Cuba all the time. They don't even know about an embargo.
But Canadians can do whatever they want because they have good health insurance.
Right.
So they can go anywhere and do whatever they want.
But you don't think Tupac would come back and he wouldn't have a little, you know what I mean?
A little flavor?
Yeah, a little flavor. Exactly.
Yeah, he would. He would.
He would.
He would.
He would have to.
He would. I love how this started with his Tupac dead and you're like, he's Cuban. Okay, I'm on board. And the earth is
¿Cómo
flat.
se llama? Dos Pac.
I can't help falling in love with you.
They say Jim Carrey is a clone.
I don't know.
You know Jim Carrey?
I think Jim Carrey saying that he's a clone is a cover up for don't die now. Easy now. Easy now. Just take it. That's dripping. That's crazy.
You definitely got to edit out me choking.
No, you got to leave it in.
Monster.
You got to leave it in.
This is the sponsor.
You got to leave it in. You have to leave it in and say, this is how funny Brittany Brave is. I think Jim Carrey, the theory that Jim Carrey might be a clone is a cover-up because he knows he got too much Botox and filler.
He did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're saying a lot of these people are clones. I'm like, maybe they just had bad plastic surgery.
He had terrible plastic surgery.
But, you know, they say he knows the secrets of the Illuminati and all that.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah. They say he was out there yapping. He was like, oh, you don't know what they're doing to us. And then they had to shut him down. They had to shut him down. Okay,
maybe. He also looks like Joan Rivers right now.
He looks like Joan Rivers would look now.
He looks like how Joan Rivers looked then. Or maybe now with the embalming fluid after being dead for 15 years. 10 years.
He looks like, is he the new Joan Rivers?
Maybe.
I'm choking.
Maybe he's transitioning and he's trying to become Joan Rivers in this new part of his life.
They say he got the secrets. So what about clones? You're not into clones? Or you think they exist?
No, I love clones. I would love to clone myself.
You would?
Yeah. 100%.
But for what? Like to
get 8 hours of fucking sleep.
So you would want to sleep, and you would send your clone out to
go do work.
To do the work. To do the
100%. I would accomplish so much if I were able to clone myself.
Right.
I would prank every ex-boyfriend.
You know what you should make?
What?
You should make a clone, but make him a man, Roman, with a big old penis.
AKA me in a past life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Past life clones.
That's a good idea, actually.
Passport bros.
What's that?
You don't know about passport bros?
I don't know about passport bros.
Okay, if I tell you about passport bros, you gonna shoot it straight?
Amazing. Yeah.
Straight shooters.
Yeah. I've never shot it crooked.
Never.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Right. You always shoot it straight.
I shoot ropes across the room, and they're never crooked.
Here's the deal. Passport bros is this new type of guy. Obviously, they have passports. They're traveling to other countries where women are not as mouthy as U.S. women. They're going to countries where the women still treat their man in a traditional way and take care of their man and submissive to their man. Colombia, Vietnam, the Philippines.
Very demure, very mindful.
But they go down there, Czech Republic, Lithuania. All American guys are going out there getting wives that aren't so yakety.
Sounds like they couldn't get pussy in America. That's the take. Full stop. Full sentence.
I don't believe that was a straight shot.
It's a very straight.
I believe you went into your little feminist mode and you went into demeaning men instead of addressing the issue of the passport bros. They feel they have to go out of the country to find a woman that's a little more
that puts up
submissive
with their bullshit.
Okay, if that's what you call it.
Oh, that's the straightest full sentence, full stop take that I'll have on this episode.
But what if they got enough pussy, as you say?
Passport bros are incels. That's my next.
No, they're not. Passport bros are not incels.
Yeah, it's giving incel energy.
It's not incel.
But here's my thing. And I'm not putting down the intelligence of women from these other countries, but it sounds like passport bros have run through a lot of American women, maybe have some criminal charges against them, maybe hit women, are abusive.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm saying what I'm saying. You wanted a take, and I'm giving you a take.
Okay.
I
like how the wheels are moving.
That doesn't sound predatory to you. It's like older dudes who keep dating younger and younger and younger. And the reason why listen, I was a victim of that.
Yeah.
My ex was 40 when I was like 24. Okay?
Really?
Yeah. Older men date that young because they're like, oh, come. You don't know anything about life. Hello, come here.
You catch him at a vulnerable age.
Totally.
Not fully developed frontal lobe. Frontal lobe?
Yeah, your frontal lobe.
Yeah.
It's not developed until 28 if you're a woman, and I don't think ever if you're a man.
Right.
And shots fired. Shots fired. Because I dated a 40-year-old who had no brain. I think it's...
How long were you with this 40-year-old?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay.
Couple domestic incident reports.
Oh, I heard.
1 restraining order.
Okay.
Couple charges.
Okay.
Found it. That's it.
That's what he did.
My favorite position is prosecution. And so listen, I think...
Do you have a passport?
I do have a passport.
No, does he have a passport?
Yeah.
Does he have one now?
I think so. I don't know. We legally can't speak to each other.
You cannot talk to your ex.
No, nor would I want to.
Wait, you have like a thing?
Order of protection.
You have order of protection against him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're great.
But what if you, what does
10
that
out
mean?
of 10 can't recommend enough.
But you
Restraining
can't be
orders.
how close to each other?
I don't know. Some amount of feet.
Let's say it's
100 feet. I don't know. Something
100
like,
feet.
yeah.
So you
Then you know what I can do? I can get closer to him, but he can't get
That's
close
what
to
I'm
me.
saying.
So I could be at 99 feet, and I could be like, ah!
Wait, what if where is this? In Miami?
No, he lives in, no. We were dating in New York, and now I think he lives in Salt Lake City, but I really do not know where he is.
Salt Lake City would be a domestic passport, bro.
1,000%.
Yeah,
AKA my ex.
Right.
Do you see? Now you're agreeing with me before you even realize
But
it.
let's say you go to do Wise Guys in Salt Lake City, the comedy club.
Yeah, I know.
Right? And you know he
and I
lives
sell
there.
7 tickets.
Yeah, well, we're all trying to sell tickets. aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to make friends so that my friends will come to shows. So you're in Salt Lake City, right? You know he lives there.
Right.
What's his favorite store?
I have no idea anymore.
Target, Walmart. What do you think what kind of vibe is he?
What kind of vibe is he?
Like where would he
His
shop?
vibe is hitting women.
Where
so
would he shop though?
where would men who hit women shop? A Bass Pro shop.
Okay,
A Bass Pro
okay.
shop. A Home Depot.
So if you go
Yeah.
to Bass Pro,
Yeah.
and you see him walk in,
Yeah.
and you bring a tape measure, and you start running towards him with the tape measure, he got to run away from you.
You got to turn around and leave.
He got to go.
I got to take my iPhone out, and then I got a tape measure in the other hand, and I
Right.
go,
And he's like, And he's like, no, he's running around the store, and you chasing him with 100.
Yeah, and he's not going to be able to run that fast because he has a beer gut and he smokes American spirits. So.
Oh, so you could get
And he low key has diabetes.
You get within 50 feet of him.
Yeah.
And you got 911 on speed dial.
Yeah.
He goes to jail. He does
go to jail.
He goes to the Pinta.
He's responsible to get away from me. Yeah.
So if he sees you before you see him, he got to run away.
Yeah.
But I had to I was going shopping.
Not today, bitch.
Not today.
That's it.
Not today.
And that's what you get for hitting women.
Okay.
You can't just go to the Bass Pro shop whenever you want.
So there's no reconciliation with this guy? No. Okay.
No.
I'm just wondering.
There's no reconciliation with himself. He's demented.
Demented?
Yeah.
Really?
He has hit multiple women and raped women.
That's not good.
No, it's very bad.
I like to make a lot of
And he's
jokes.
not hot. You can't hit women, be broke, and be bald. You have to pick one or two.
Whoa.
Would you agree? You can't have all three, right?
I don't like to make jokes about domestic abuse.
I can though.
But can I hit her? Can I hit her?
Can you hit me?
Not you. Not you.
I'll come. No, yeah. What do you make the joke? I'm giving
Could
you.
Could I hit a woman? Because I don't have those things. I got a good amount of money. I got a full head of hair. What was the other thing?
I think I said he was out of shape. You're not out of shape.
2 out of 3.
Yeah. Okay.
2
So
out of 3. But I started running today.
That's good.
Yesterday.
That's
okay.
good, and that'll help you run from the law.
Michael B. Jordan
Sexy.
versus Michael Jordan.
Sexy.
Both?
Both.
Both are sexy.
I would love for both of them to DP me.
Wait, that DP is double pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would love nothing more than
sidebar?
to be injured by 2 black men penetrating me.
Sidebar.
Yeah. Full
Double
bar.
P. Double P.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh God, I don't want this show to be so dirty. Is it same hole?
You shouldn't have had me on it.
I know. Is it same hole? Not hole. Girls.
How
Is
would
it
that?
same hole? That's what I'm asking.
I'm a small woman. How would that even
so
work?
double P is 1 and then 1. So
right? Yeah. Double P is
I don't know.
multiple.
I don't know. Oh, no, that's double P would be here?
It's like a seesaw.
Oh.
Yeah. Double P is 2 holes are occupied.
Let's holes is rough. Let's say openings.
Openings.
Yeah.
Cavities.
But I thought it was the lower holes, the lower cavities.
Yeah, no, but I think it could be this cavity.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you got it like that, maybe your ear or something.
Okay, so Michael B. Jordan, where is he? Which one? Which opening? Michael B. Jordan. It can switch up, but just to start.
I want to give Michael Jordan head, and Michael B. Jordan can penetrate me.
Okay. Okay, now what if there's another guy named Michael Jordan? He is not a celebrity.
Not the Michael Jordan like Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan.
No, not Michael Jordan from Chicago Bulls, not Michael B. Jordan. But
this changes everything.
No, they're both there. They're both there. But they have another guy named Michael Jordan. He owns a bait store in Flint, Michigan.
And he believes the earth is flat?
And he believes the earth is flat, but his name is Michael Jordan. And they invited him also. They're like, hey, Britt, this is I'm Michael Jordan. This is Michael B. Jordan. This is our friend Michael K. Jordan. Can he also jump in? Would you let him jump in?
This changes everything.
But to get the 2 Jordans.
Is he sexy?
No,
he's a short white guy.
He's a short white guy.
No, he can sit in the cuck chair and watch.
Really? You wouldn't let him get a piece?
I've had short white guys my whole life.
Right.
It's time to let a rich, famous black man get in there.
Right. Michael B. Jordan just got the Oscar a couple weeks ago.
I know that.
So he got the Oscar, and then what? That makes you want. Of
course, it makes me turned on.
Did you want it? Were you turned on before?
Of course.
Did you see Sinners?
I have not.
You didn't see Sinners?
I'm really bad with movies.
2 Michael B. Jordans.
Wait, what?
He plays twins.
Oh, that's hot.
Stack and Smoke.
Okay, so then threesome, double penetration with the twin Michael B. Jordans from Sinners.
Right.
And we
But you didn't see the movie.
it. But when we record it, and then that gets an Oscar next year.
Okay. There's a scene in the movie.
Stop.
There's a scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Where there's only one Michael B. Jordan. There's one guy. He plays 2 guys.
Why am I getting yelled at? Okay.
One actor.
I know that.
He plays 2 guys.
Characters.
There's a scene where they pass a cigarette. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's one of the most amazing scenes in cinematic history. They pass a cigarette, right? What if they made of Sinners 2? Sinners 2. Uh-huh. I don't want to ruin the movie for you, but there's some vampire shit.
I don't have time. Ruin it.
There's some vampire shit.
Okay.
The one guy comes back from the dead, right? And instead of a cigarette, they pass you.
Oh,
they pass you back and forth.
And that premieres on Pornhub.
Stars.
Yeah. Next topic.
So Michael K. Jordan's out. He gets nothing.
He gets nothing.
Really? He just got to watch?
Yeah.
Like, because they were at a Michael Jordan convention.
Yeah, I heard about those.
It's a Michael Jordan convention.
Those trade shows that happen in Las Vegas every year, the Michael Jordan.
You would expect, if there was a white guy named Michael Jordan.
Are you on drugs, by the way? Unrelated. Okay.
There is somewhere in the world a white guy named Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I believe it.
And Michael Jordan and Michael B. Jordan would have to assume that guy would be annoying. What if he comes through and he's not? He's not annoying.
We'll decide that in the moment then.
And he's like, yo, this is going to sound weird. Can I hang with y'all? And they're like, promo time. Promote your stuff on promo time. Promo time. It's promo time. Promo time on promo time.
Yo, this is giving grinding, hustling, climbing the ladder, promote your...
Nobody makes it to the end of podcasts where you promote your shit. You're my friend. Promote your shit now.
It's the end of the podcast?
No, that's what I'm saying. People always do promo time at the end.
Oh, hi.
I do it right when we're in the middle of a Michael Jordan threesome.
That's actually that's smart.
I'm smart. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Go ahead, promote your shit.
How many people are challenging you on that?
No,
I can't tell you guys. The earth is
people
flat.
to know this show is good. Go ahead, promote your shit.
I don't know. I'm Brittany Brave.
Yeah.
Follow me on Brittany Brave. Yeah. Everything.
Your name is easy to remember.
It's easy. I'm going to have this really great movie coming out on Pornhub next year called Michael B. Jordan's and Brittany Brave's. I have a documentary coming out called Muchacha. Uh-huh. And I'm going on tour, so please consider buying a ticket. So
you're going on tour?
Yeah, I'm going back out on the road.
Yeah.
That's if any of the dates.
I want to go with you.
We should really do that. Together we could sell 20 tickets.
Yay. Hey, listen, my name is Cipha Sounds. You can follow me at Cipha Sounds. Also, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe this show right here. It's called Pay Your Friends, because we're all trying to be supportive of our friends. Negative energy and dirty hooks and algorithm is what runs the podcast world. How about a positive place for friends and cohorts? Okay, listen,
cohort.
April 16th, big birthday bash at Gramercy Theater, and we got the after party. Plus, you can catch me on the road. Follow my Punch Up Live / Cipha Sounds. All the dates are there. And join the mailing list. Okay, go ahead.
Can I do a guest spot on your birthday show, but it's just me twerking?
Yes.
Okay.
If you wanted to do comedy, I don't have the room.
No, but I'll just twerk.
If you want to come up and twerk, 1,000% yes.
Okay, well, I'm there, April 16th.
Have you heard about ghost lighting? Have you heard about-
Gaslighting?
No.
Ghost lighting.
There's ghosting and there's gaslighting. But the men who you call scumbags have made the two come together into ghostlighting.
That's interesting because most men are like, I'm really bad at multitasking, but then they're able to gaslight and ghost at the same time.
Facts.
Men are always like, I just can't date you right now because there's a lot with work. But then they have like a wife or girlfriend and the intern.
Right.
So
right.
it goes to show you if we apply ourselves.
So they ghost you.
And then they gaslight.
We know what ghosting is.
Yeah.
Which I don't like the term ghosting. Because a ghost is someone who's always around haunting you. But we use ghosting as someone who disappears.
I do like the term ghosting.
Why?
Because, well, that's now evolved into, have you heard of orbiting? Orbiting is when they ghost, but they're kind of still like watching the Instagram story, checking in every now and again.
Okay.
So that's really ghosting. Because to your point, they're always kind of spooky dooky.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. But
Happy Women's History Month.
Ghost lighting is when they ghost you.
Yeah.
And then they orbit, whatever, and then they come back like
nothing ever happened.
Nothing. Like they write you,
yeah,
bro. Look at your last message. It was 2.5 months ago, and you're answering like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
that's ghostlighting. But can I sidebar?
Oh, it's your show.
You women, ladies, girls, gals, whatever they're calling you.
I'm a man, but thank you.
I don't think you should stress how much a man watches your stories, because I never, ever, ever went to someone's story. But when you're watching stories, other ones just pop up. And if it's your ex, okay. I never went and clicked on someone's story. I have to hard
disagree with that.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's something inherently primal and psychological to the story watch for men. Men, when he's clicking and he's watching consistently and quickly, subconsciously there's some like, what's she doing? What's going on? What's happening? And then I also think, now I'm going to agree with you halfway. Then I also think if they're not watching suddenly, that is also equally as intentional, because how do you go from watching regularly
all that is popping up
to all of a sudden not? Because I'm still popping up more or less in the same order. So to your point about not putting a lot of emphasis on the story watch, I agree. Wait, I agree. If you truly don't care, right? You truly, it could go either way. You're watching Instagram stories when you're taking a shit. The story watching would be consistent. You just kind of always watch, or you kind of never watch. I think there's something to be said when they're watching all the time, immediately, all of them.
But you can see
and
that.
then all of a sudden they're not. That's when it's like, oh, okay, both of these things. Because if you really don't care, you're just waiting to go up, and you're watching all the time if you really don't care.
Because it keeps popping up.
You're just rolling through.
Like this girl right here that just popped up.
Show me.
I can't.
Don't be like that. We're friends.
I can't. But
is it me? It's me.
I don't want her. I don't want her to think I'm watching her stories. But it just came up because I was looking at someone else's story.
Why do you not want her to think you're watching her story?
Because
you want to smash.
You know what? There's a girl.
Like her.
There's a girl.
There's always a girl.
There's a girl.
There's always a girl.
I don't even follow her.
Because you're Cipha Sounds.
Once in a while, I type in her name. And I peep her life, but I'm so careful. I scroll so carefully.
You got to scroll on airplane mode. You put it on.
But how do you get? But if you go to airplane mode, you'll lose the internet connection.
Yeah, but you could still scroll.
Because if I double click by accident and my name pops up in her mentions, she'll block me.
Why would? Okay.
She'll block
Why
me.
would she block you? Is there a history?
Me.
Oh, so the history with.
Oh, there's a history. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Someone I had history with.
Okay.
She'll block me.
So you don't follow her because it didn't end well.
I think I do follow her, but I don't ever let it be known that I'm looking at her shit. And so if I double click and she sees my name, she'll block me. So right now I have to live in the shadows.
I'm glad that we're recording this. We need to clip this, by the way.
What do you mean?
This whole moment.
Everything, this whole
because
straight
it's
shoes about
proof.
being,
because there's always this theory that men are just so, you all are just so aloof.
Yeah.
And you just don't think.
Right.
And you don't notice. And you don't care. And I think that's propaganda so that you guys can present as tough. And like you have the upper hand.
It's not.
Because when I ask for guy advice from some of my guy friends for dating, sometimes they're all like, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He's not noticing.
Right.
He doesn't give a shit. If he cared, he would. He's not. He's whatever. Yeah. And I'm like, you all are just posturing.
He's busy hustling, grinding, on
climbing
VIP.
the ladder, getting you on a list with their bitches and their bottles, okay, and their titties. But I think that that's all. You all perpetuate that as propaganda, so you continue to come off as like, we're too cool to feel anything.
Right.
But this is proof, because I have a lot of very close male friends, like best guy friends.
Welcome to Pay Your Friends.
Pay your friends. And we've cut through with each other where we're vulnerable, and strong men who are vulnerable with their girlfriends will tell you, he gives a shit. He does care. He's doing that on purpose. We feel things too.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I am not praying for her divorce.
But you are.
But I like to see, but I like to keep an eye on situation.
It's okay. With a lot of my exes, I have some exes that I'm like, I'm not saying I want you to have erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
But if it happened the next time you went to have intercourse, I wouldn't be mad.
You want them to have a bad time.
No, actually I don't. I'm going to walk this all the way back.
Yeah.
I'm healed and I hope they're all doing well.
Right. So I just wait for the day, because there's another girl I follow, and her baby daddy just started disappearing from she was one of those girls that he was in every video, selfies, beach. Then I started seeing him fade away. Then I started hearing her stories about she's healed. And now she has a new apartment.
Are you starting to see a telltale sign when someone's single, girl, guy, they, them, whatever the fuck? People start posting more thirst traps.
Really?
Thirst traps. If you see 100% increase in thirst traps, they're trying to let everybody on their following know they're back on the market.
Back on the market.
They're back on the market, and this is what the product is. And also, I think you start seeing a little bit more like c'est la vie, living my life, vacation posts.
Right.
And if you're a girl, you if you're a guy, you start seeing the gym selfies. Or I'm on my grinding, hustling, climbing the ladder.
I did a gym selfie yesterday. Not a selfie, but a video.
A video.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the deal? So you want both of these girls. You have a history with both of these girls.
I don't want them.
I think you do,
I don't want them. I just want to see what's going on. She might have been the one that got
you're
away.
chismosa, big time.
What's chismosa?
You know chismosa. You're Puerto Rican.
Spanish. No, I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm American. I'm from New York. My father was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Yeah. What's chismosa?
I like you're talking to me like I'm Donald Trump and I forgot that Puerto Rico's in America.
What is chismosa?
You know what chismosa is?
No.
It's nosy. A chismosa is like, I gotta know what's going on.
I'm like a light nose. I'm not like a Adrian Brody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a light nosy. Light.
He says after he admits that he follows two girls.
I check her out. No, the one I follow, she doesn't know. She's nothing. She was supposed to go on a date with me, but she never did. But the other one I keep. You have a situationship?
Me?
I want you to shoot straight on situationships. What do you think about situationships?
It's a relationship for one person and a waste of time for the other.
Whoa. How? I thought it would be a good for both.
No, there's no such thing.
Is that good for both?
It's ambiguity. We just gave a term to, I don't know what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on, that means something's going on for one person, something's not for the other.
So
am I wrong?
I think women would call these things out a lot sooner back in the day. And
I like that I keep looking to the producers like
There's
it's like we're on Jerry Springer.
There's nobody there.
I'm waiting for them to be like, oh shit, like yeah. But yeah.
So the ladies are letting the non-committal linger too long.
There's no such thing as a situationship for a guy. No. If you feel like as a girl it's a situationship,
right,
he's not taking you seriously. Mm-hmm. And for him, he's just enjoying the ride.
It's going great.
It's going great because he's getting everything he wants.
Everything.
Could you imagine going to a restaurant and getting a 5-course meal a la carte and no one's brought you the bill yet? That's a situationship for a man. Why is he gonna lock it down and make you his girlfriend if he's like, well, nobody's brought me the bill and plates just keep showing up to the table?
This is Europe. This is Europe.
Let's make it European.
This is Europe. Because in America,
I love this.
In America, you get an hour and a half at the table before they start going, are you guys done? You guys need the bill. They'll check on you. Europe, you could sit for 3, 4, 5 hours. No one brings the bill. You got to ask for the bill.
I like this as a metaphor.
So why aren't the ladies asking for the bill?
Because they're being recruited by passport bros.
Whoa. No, but this is America. This is
but you're talking about Europe.
This is driver license bros.
Yeah, that's true.
These are driver license bros.
This is GED bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Ladies, ask for the bill.
But then they lose them.
And it wasn't meant to be. You never lose anything that's meant for you.
What? That's not true.
I believe.
I'll show you that girl that got away. She was meant for me. Fuck that handsome tall guy she's with now.
Fuck her baby daddy.
With his gray. I'm not gonna tell you what color his hair is, but it's gray.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, salt and pepper. So listen, I just think, since we're talking about friendship, I think friends are the same way. Friends and romantic relationships are the same way. If you say how you really feel, and it pushes someone away, they never fucked with you to begin with.
Well, everything's not black and white like that. There's got to be some gray. Who are you pointing at? It's more complicated.
Of course, the men want to make it suddenly complicated. Of course. Because they've been told by a woman, are we doing this or not? And then they said, no, we're not. And then they lighted her. And then
what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Me?
The girls in the situationships. They want long-term relationships?
You want a long-term relationship, but deep down you know he doesn't, or he's not ready, or both, or doesn't with you. So a situationship is, I'm going to stick around and I'm going to wait to change his mind, which is crazy. Because if you want something, you wouldn't do that. If I went to the grocery store and I was like, I really need broccoli. I got to go and buy broccoli. And I went to the grocery store and they were like, we don't have broccoli. It's out of stock. We don't know when we're going to get it back. It's not emotionally available. There's no broccoli here. Right, it's not here for you. Yeah. You would look crazy if you stood in aisle 7 and you were like, I'll just wait.
No, that's not true.
You would look crazy if you were like, I'll wait until you get broccoli. You'd be like, no, a smart person would be like, I'm going to leave and go to the Key Foods down the street where broccoli's there and available.
There's more broccoli. Where there's available broccoli.
Yeah. And that's a dating and grocery metaphor. You're welcome. I'm working on that bit in my act.
I like that.
Am I wrong? Right? If you went to a restaurant, you're like, I'm really in the mood for steak, and they said it's not on the menu. We're never going to carry it. It's not available. It hasn't gone to therapy. It hates its mom. It can't commit and has trust issues.
A good steak is good. You want the steak to be there.
Yeah, but a lot of you men think that you want steak, but you can't afford it. So that's why you end up eating McDonald's. Because it's easy, open 24/7, and it's cheap.
We've gone 2 or 3 analogies in. I'm lost. Who's McDonald's?
This is how I felt when you were.
Which one's McDonald's? Who's McDonald's?
I don't know.
Okay, somebody.
I'm the girl from Wendy's. That's all I know.
Student loans.
I still got to pay them off. That's my
straight shooter.
Yeah.
You like that?
Do I like what?
Student loans?
No, I don't like that.
What's up with a student loan? Is it like extra?
Yeah,
because more expensive.
Yeah, because it accrues interest over time. I paid money. I went to University of Florida, go Gators, and I paid money. Go Gators, chomp chomp. And I paid money to study PR and theater, which are 2 things that arguably you literally do not need schooling for.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Because there's no Puerto Ricans in theater.
Correct.
Yeah. Who would be? Oh, no, there's that one guy.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
He's half Dominican. The other guy.
I thought he was Puerto Rican.
He's half Puerto Rican, half Dominican.
The other guy, I don't know.
The other guy in that
This
play.
is what I'm saying, that you're like my mom. My mom will be like, you know that TV show with that girl?
You know Hamilton.
I vaguely.
You didn't see Hamilton?
No.
You don't watch? What do you watch?
Porn.
What are you watching?
No, I'm kidding. Porn and stand-up comedy.
You don't watch? You never saw Hamilton?
An ASMR video.
Who's the guy in Hamilton? The Puerto Rican guy.
I don't know.
He was in A Star Is Born. I don't
know.
He was in he's in something else.
Aren't you Puerto Rican?
Yeah, he's my friend. I can't think of his name.
I was going to say, you should know
He's from
this.
Bushwick. What's his name? No, the other one.
That's what I said.
Lin-Manuel Miranda is from Uptown. This kid's from Brooklyn.
I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to make me remember this person.
The kid, the guy, the Spanish. I was just with him in L.A. He's my friend. What's his name? Harry, look him up.
His name is Juanito
Look him
Perez.
up. Original cast member of Hamilton, Puerto Rican, Bushwick singer. His girl was in the play also, but they broke up.
This is like a really aggressive trivia night.
Why can't I think of his name?
I don't know.
Anthony. Is it Anthony? I was just with him in L.A. at the Comedy Store. He was going to play me in a show I wrote about my younger life. I had him ready to play me, and then I said, do me a favor. I'm going to shop this around. Don't fucking blow up and be the next Puerto Rican superstar before you could play me in the show.
And then he did.
He did.
And then he did.
What's his name? What? That's what I said, Anthony Ramos. I've been saying that. I knew it was Anthony, but I kept thinking Martinez for some reason.
And not to be racist, but I was going to be like Martinez, Ramos,
Do you know
Diaz.
Anthony Ramos?
I do not. Now I do. Now I do.
Incredible actor.
I love it.
Third term for president, Donald Trump.
Probably going to happen. Going to hate every second.
I think he's going to go for it.
I think he's going to get it. He appears to be breaking every rule.
He doesn't even pay attention to rules.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, tell me.
And I don't want to get too political.
Mm-hmm. Can I have a sip of your Monster?
Yeah. Please, absolutely. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Whew.
Here's the deal. I don't want to get political.
Okay.
I'm talking about strictly an outsider observing someone who is killing the scammer. He's a scammer of the system.
But I know.
Everyone keeps trying to fight him legally. He does something wrong. They go, okay, we're going to file a complaint. We're going to take it to court. That takes months. Mm-hmm. He's on 19 other things before you even file. Mm-hmm. He just keeps, they said it's called flooding, what he's doing. He's flooding the system.
And we're all drowning.
Every day, he invaded a sovereign nation in South America. He invaded. That's illegal. Illegal. He went in there and kidnapped a person, which should be the biggest news story for months. It was gone the next day because he was talking about plastic straws.
Yeah, well, that's his thing. Is that
it's his MO.
He's never going to get in trouble for one thing if he just throws a ton of shit on you. Kind of like my ex. My ex would do that.
Wow.
He would get caught lying or cheating, and then a million other things would happen. Now suddenly he's out of money and he's in a custody battle and he's hitting me and he's too drunk and he's out late or like what. And then before you know it, you're like, well, it's the same thing like Donald Trump. You're like, I don't even know what to get mad at.
What can you be mad at?
What can you be mad at? I will say this, for better and for worse, not for better, for worse. Donald Trump is a man of his word. The word is just bad. The word's just really bad. Like every bad thing he says he's going to do, he does. He gets it done. It's just terrible. Like it's like all the immigrants, like when I was living in Miami and they were like, no, Mr. Trump is not going to get us. And then all of a sudden ICE is at their doorstep. And I'm like, he literally said he was going to do this.
Right. Why didn't they believe him?
Because they just think that it's an immigrant thing that we all have. I'm Italian. Some immigrants think they're better than know.
They also were in the process. No, I'm getting my green card. And it don't matter. He's going to get you in court. Yeah,
literally. They were like, I love him. It's not going to happen to us. And it was like, no, it is. It totally is.
But he's
going to do it. He's going to get
ill with it. When they study his tactics, or I don't know if they're his tactics, but whoever gave him that blueprint to literally just keep talking. He's like Rory Scovel.
Great comic. Yeah, Atlanta comic.
Rory Scovel.
Yeah.
Trump and Rory Scovel are very much alike. I'm saying it, Rory. I'm saying it. Rory Scovel.
Rory's never going to talk to you ever again.
He's never going to talk to me. Rory Scovel goes on stage. Yeah. No opener.
Yeah.
They say, ladies and gentlemen, Rory Scovel. He goes on stage with nothing. No material. And does a whole show. He improvises stand-up. The whole show. And I asked him, I said, man, I would love to learn that. How do you do it? And he goes, bro, just keep talking. You'll find it. Just keep talking. That's what Trump does.
Yeah.
Trump keeps talking.
He also...
He does 2 press conferences a day.
I know. He also talks really like... He talks like a kindergartner, which is why he's so successful. And it's why I think Democrats aren't, because Democrats use all these like big fancy words and jargon and all of this terminology. And it makes most people are dumb. Not dumb, but most people are operating
they tune
here.
out. They tune out.
So when they hear big words and fancy language, they're like, oh, you think you're better? You think you're better than me?
I saw a news conference today.
Trump just goes, everything's going to be great.
Everything's going to be great.
We are going to get it.
He was talking about Iran. He goes, we're pounding them.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means they're getting double penetrated.
By Michael Jordan.
By Michael K. and Michael B. Jordan.
No, it's not Michael Jordan. It's the country of Jordan. We're killing it today. We're fucking killing it. I got a couple more topics for you.
Okay.
What's going on with hold on, let me get a good one.
They've all been phenomenal.
No. How do you feel about dating app burnout? Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I had it years ago. I'm not on the apps.
You're not on the app?
No, I haven't been on the apps for years.
Why?
Because they're trash.
All of them.
They're trash.
There's not one good one.
When Tinder was talking about the burnout, when Tinder was created, it was created, I think, to some extent, to actually have people date and find relationships. Then we realized how quick it was and how accessible it was to get laid, basically, get attention, get validation, and get laid. And then Tinder quickly became the oh, that app's just for smashing. And then Bumble.
Sorry, one second. Note to self: download Tinder. Okay, go ahead. No, I heard you say get laid, and I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Yeah. So go ahead. But then Bumble.
And then Bumble was supposed to be the new one that's like, this one's different because the girls got to reach out and whatever. And then seemingly overnight, we burned the fuck out of that.
Why? Who?
And now on Hinge, here's my issue. I have to say this. On Hinge, men, stop pretending like you want... men on Hinge are doing the most. Yeah. And we can see right through it, and we know you don't mean it.
The actors, great Academy
Award winning actors, but not really. Like they're kind of like Keanu Reeves, where they're playing
like
pretend.
Those little what they call them, little new phone dramas. Vertical dramas.
Yes.
They're doing vertical drama acting.
Because every profile is like, I love long walks on the beach and really connecting with someone and building a future with someone who hears me and sees me. And it's like, you don't. I would respect a guy more if he were just like, hey, I'm on here to have a good time. I would respect that so much more. I'm like, no, you don't want any. Ugh.
Brittany, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're not listening. You're not listening. Long walks on the beach. That's a real thing. I hate the beach, but I do love a long walk on the beach if it's spring break and there's mad bitches on the beach.
Cause now I'm walking with all the bitches.
I love thinking about the future together because the future is tonight. The future's tonight. Is it now? No. Anything not now is the future.
Okay, so you're just really present. Is what I'm hearing.
The guy. I am a present. I'm a gift. Okay.
My presence is your presence.
My presence is a presence.
So,
my cousin sucked my dick. Listen.
I like that we both just turned into sassy nail salon owners. My presence is the presence.
Sassy nail salon owners.
We're like, let me tell you something.
But
yes, go on. Yeah.
It's not. You're not. The problem is you take it for the surface. Like. That's what a guy's giving you, the surface, but you got to go. Okay, here's my slogan. You've heard me say this on stage. I go on stage. What do I say every time?
Very famous in New York.
I'm very famous in New York. I'm very famous in New York. The real part, though, and what we doing today? Straight shooting. I'm very famous in New York. ... To a small group of people. But I don't mention that part. You don't need to know I'm very famous in New York to a small group of people. I just letting you know I'm very famous in New York.
Yeah, it's all about context.
If you are a 45-year-old black male from Brooklyn doing sanitation or driving the truck,
you're gonna know who I am.
And you see me,
you know who I am.
You go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
If you a ghetto bitch with a couple of stab wounds, and you used to go to the Tunnel nightclub on a Sunday in '98. I'm famous.
If you're a short white guy named Michael K. Jordan, you've never heard of Cipha Sounds. They don't know who Cipha Sounds is.
They never heard of me.
They hear Hot 97 and they think that means a fever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would love a white girl from Bay Ridge.
Do they exist in Bay Ridge? I feel like they're all Puerto Rican, Dominican.
No, what do you think?
In Bay Ridge? Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
No, that's not Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Oh, what is it? I don't know.
What part are you thinking about?
I don't know. You're the one who knows New York better than
Bushwick?
me. Yeah. No, well, Bushwick's all white girls.
No, it's still Puerto
Bushwick
Rican.
Bushwick is all white girls.
Sunset Park?
Yeah, I might be thinking of Sunset Park. Isn't Sunset Park like very...
Bay Ridge is the Italians and the Russians.
And the Greeks.
And the Greeks. There's some Greeks
That's
up there.
That's right. Okay.
I'll change it. I would love a white girl from Bay Boulevard, Queens. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't live there, but they go to the bars there.
Yeah.
They don't know me.
They like Taylor Swift, though. Are you going to be okay with that?
I love Taylor Swift.
Do you really?
If you love Taylor Swift.
I do not love Taylor Swift.
Not you, them.
Oh, just to get laid. Yeah. Just to get laid.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. So a situationship is one-sided. Mm-hmm. You don't think it's equal?
There's no such thing.
Are you saying mostly guys are into situationships? I think a lot of girls have given up and they're just like, fuck it, this is what it is.
I would agree with that, actually.
I think a lot of girls are just...
I think dating is so hard that if it's like not ideal and you're not getting everything you want, but you're getting some of what you want, a lot of times now girls will end up being like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not better than nothing, like from a place of desperation, but you're like, well, it's better than what I've had before. But I think a situationship, it's just nothing. You got to think about it.
Well,
you're either in a relationship or you're... It's the same thing with open relationships. Shots fired, straight shooting. Mm-hmm. Shots fired.
Oh, you're not a fan of open relationships?
No, it's stupid.
I
Be
didn't
single.
have that written down, but I'm glad you mentioned it.
Be single. That's stupid. I have very rarely, I'm not saying never, seen a couple that's in an open relationship where it was legitimately mutual for both of them, that they both wanted it to be open.
Right.
Usually one person's taking more advantage of it than the other. Mm-hmm. When I date someone, I'm tunnel vision. Like if I'm dating you, it's because I like you, and when I like someone, I physically, mentally can't like anybody else.
That's what tunnel vision is?
I think so for me. Oh. I wish it were different. I wish I could be like, oh, I'm just talking to like 8 guys and they're all okay. Yeah. But don't you feel like even when you're talking to girls, you figure out pretty quickly which one you like the most? You know it. You know
which one you favor.
Which one you favor? The one you're like really hoping it works out with. So I feel like if I'm getting as far as to liking you and therefore getting in a relationship with you, if you are in a relationship with someone and you've gotten that far to where you're together.
Right.
A lot of getting to know each other, a lot of working shit out, a lot of communication, a lot of all of it.
Hustling, grinding, climbing the ladder,
VIP,
bottle service,
catching STDs. Yeah. Like, you know, if you've gotten that far, depression is an STD, by the way, and that's the one I have. It is. Depression's an STD.
Whoa.
Think about it. Depression's a sexually transmitted disease.
That's right.
Ding, ding.
That's right.
You're getting that from the person who's not texting you back.
Sexually transmitted depression. Whoa.
We just started an improv troupe.
Yes. Come on now.
I just say this.
Yeah.
I have to call. I will never do an open relationship. Could you imagine getting that far to where you're in it with a girl? Meaning the ups and downs, weeks, months of talking, all of it. And then one of you goes, kind of want to fuck other people. What are we doing?
I know a couple that's married.
That does that?
Yes.
That's why I said I'm not saying never and I'm not saying no one.
I don't think it's going to last.
Okay, well, there we go.
I don't think it's going to last.
Well, one of my really good friends.
Yeah.
She was with her husband, and I say was.
She's hot.
So hot.
How tall? How tall?
How tall is she?
Yeah.
You want me to describe her so you could think about it later? Okay.
Yeah, real quick.
5'7", 5'8".
Okay.
Huge boobies.
From Miami?
Yeah.
Fake boobs or real?
No, real. Super curvy Venezuelan.
It doesn't matter to me. If you can touch them, they're real.
She's so hot. She's a mom. Yeah. She's curly blonde hair. Jewish Venezuelan. No, Jewish and Venezuelan.
Jewish Venezuelan?
Yeah. She's smoking. She's smoking. She's great and she's brilliant. She's such a badass. She was with her husband for a very long time. She would she wouldn't mind if I talked about this. She was with her husband for a very long time, and I always was like, damn, like you guys have like the best relationship. You have 2 kids, the dopest house, you travel, and she was like, we're opening it up. It was her idea.
She had money?
They both did well for themselves. I don't think they were relying on each other. They both like made more or less the same. Yeah. And maybe
what did she do? What was her job?
She's an art curator, author.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
this woman sounds amazing.
She's fucking incredible. And
is she still around? Where is she?
Yeah, she's in Miami. She's got a bunch of boyfriends.
Okay, she has a bunch of boyfriends.
Yeah.
Hot ones?
I don't like her type.
Oh, what's her type? What's her type?
She's just way hotter than the guys she dates.
Okay, go on.
Well, some of the guys she... Anyways, then she wanted to open it up. And she was like, yeah, we're opening it up. I told him she wanted to fuck other people.
She was getting a lot of attention.
Getting a lot of attention, getting bored with the sex, getting bored with her husband. And I was like, God, you guys have such a beautiful relationship. You've been friends. You've been married for so long. And to my point, I vouched for them. I was always like, if there's any couple that proves to me that it could work, this is it.
We'll call them Jack and Diane.
Divorced now.
Divorced.
Fell apart.
What happened?
Everything fell apart.
Was he getting stuff in the open side too?
He was not as much as her.
She was getting a lot.
This is what I'm saying.
A girl's gonna get way more.
A girl's gonna, not always though. I also have two friends that used to date for years, and they were open, and she pretended and lied to herself for years that she was gonna be cool being open, when really it was he's a dog,
right,
and a tour manager, and he just kept cheating. He got the dog in him. He just kept cheating, and they didn't want to leave each other. So then it was like, I guess we open it up.
Let's open it up.
But are they together now?
They're not together.
They're not together.
They're not together now.
So I'm not saying it can't be done. Don't come for me in the comments.
Right.
I'm
But
just saying,
I don't believe it. I don't buy it.
It's hard for it to be mutual. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's hard for it to genuinely be like, no, we're super open and we both equally feel the.
Well, I think maybe it could work. I don't know, but if one person if one person is getting dick down way more than you're getting a little puss, it's not gonna work. You're gonna get jelly. You're gonna get jelly. You're gonna be like, yo, can you leave the house? Why? I got someone coming over. You had someone come over last night.
Because now
it's open. It's open.
Because now you go back to single behavior. When you do that, you introduce an element that was there when you were single. You know, when you're single and you like someone and you're talking to them or seeing them,
I love that.
And everybody's constantly wondering, do you think he's fucking? Do you think she's fucking? Who's doing it more?
Doing what?
How many people do they have in rotation?
Right.
So that's what's fucked up about it making it open in a serious relationship. You're putting single shit in a serious thing. Because now I got to be like, well, my man's back. Well, I'm fucking too, but my man's fucking more.
Right.
Or he's like, damn, my girl's like.
Getting fucking
out here, puss, jelly, dick down.
Getting hog-boggled. Getting hog-boggled.
Getting slam-bammed. Getting railed, getting
coming
stuffed.
In at 5 a.m. Dripping.
Can't walk. I like that you said I don't want this podcast to be dirty, and now we're talking.
It went way filthier than I expected.
You're welcome.
What do you think about Clock It? Clock It. What do you think about Clock It?
What's that?
You never seen Clock It?
No.
Okay, what do you think about K-pop?
Weird.
K-pop's weird. You're not a fan of Koreans. What? I'm just asking.
I did not say that.
All right, you don't like the music?
I just don't like the music.
Like the genre.
It feels
Why
are they all?
How can you say everything else and get nervous now?
Because you just said on that I don't like Korean.
Say that's not true. Just say it's not true.
For the record, I love the Japanese.
You know, they say the conspiracy.
Can I tell you what bothers me?
Yeah.
The branding in K-pop. They're all like adult performers dressing like children. There's an infantilization. Am I wrong? There's like a weird, it's the branding sometimes.
Right.
I'm always like, these girls are purposely submissive and getting infantilized and dressing like little girls. The guys too. So I think I'm always like, why
creepy.
is this like an adult group acting like they're a kids bop group, K-pop group?
Yeah.
So it's a little, and also musically, it's just not it for me.
You're not into it.
I'm not into it.
You don't like K-pop Demon Hunters? You don't like that song? It's such a good song.
Which one is that?
You're my soda pop. You're my soda pop.
No.
I gave up soda today.
That's why you like that song?
I gave up soda today.
Good for you. It's March 17th. That's a good time to have a New Year's resolution.
We don't know when this episode's coming out.
It is. Just bleep it. But you gave up soda, and that's great.
Soda today.
I can already see how young and refreshing you look. You look vibrant.
I love soda.
I hate soda.
Why?
I have not drank soda in years.
How could you hate soda?
Because it's disgusting.
What do you mean it's delicious?
It is not. Every now and again, I'll meet you halfway. Every now and again, like if I'm having a
DC.
No. If I'm having a glizzy,
yeah,
or a pizza or something, not a DC but a regular C. like a classic Coke in one of the glass bottles, yeah, it hits. It hits, but not often. I have willingly, subconsciously cut soda out of my life. I only drink water, coffee, and martinis.
We gotta leave.
Body by vodka martinis. When guys are like, damn, that ass is great, I'm like, it's all martinis.
We have to leave.
No, we don't.
We have to leave.
We have to go to a K-pop concert. That's why we have to leave.
Here's the deal. You don't eat McDonald's?
I had it last night.
What'd you have at McDonald's?
I had 10 chicken nuggets and a bacon cheeseburger and fries.
And what's your drink?
Water. Water. I had martinis before that. I got drinks with my friend. I had martinis before that. And then I got home and I was like, damn, I hate that McDonald's is my late night weakness because I have that in common with Trump. His entire diet pyramid.
That's not his late night weakness. That's his everyday breakfast meal.
He's literally that supersize me meal coming to life.
But here's the thing. I can't have McDonald's without a fresh, crisp DC.
It does hit better.
I was in the barbershop today.
Why are you getting a DC while you're having McDonald's? Just get the C.
No, I like the DC better.
Okay. Go on.
But
You're
here's
at
the
the
thing. I was in
barbershop.
barbershop.
Yeah.
They said, did you try the new, McDonald's introduced a new burger, the Big Arch or something, Mega Arch or something Arch.
Yeah.
I said, what's different about it? They're like, I got a different sauce. The bun is different. I said, I'm going to go get it right now. There's a McDonald's drive-thru not far from my barbershop. Joel Ortiz mentions it in that song. Nisa Honda Chevy. Okay, by the McDonald's, by the Mika Morgan exit. Okay, so
grinding, hustling.
So here's the thing. I was gonna go get it.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Okay.
Because I gave up soda. And I can't get the McDonald's without a DC because McDonald's is the only company allowed that gets their Coca-Cola shipped in metal containers. Every other fast food restaurant gets it shipped in plastic bags. That's why the McDonald's Coke hits different.
It does.
And they have a special balance of the seltzer with the syrup.
Yeah.
And the McDonald's version is better. And their straws are wider.
You really looked into this.
No, I'm in it bad. I'm in it deep.
It's like when my mom quit smoking and now all of a sudden she drinks less coffee because when she would go to have another cup of coffee, she's like, well, I can't. Like, you know what I mean?
So not having soda made me not get the McDonald's.
These are all good changes. You're going to get the girl who's going through a divorce back. I can feel it.
No, now I'm interested in this Jewish Venezuelan chick. Show me a picture.
Okay, are you okay with being open?
Mind you, wait, what? She's open?
I just said
she doesn't have a boyfriend.
She's got like 5 boyfriends.
She's dating.
I love her. She's such a savage. She's one of my best friends. She's like, she talks like this, and she's like, you need to always have more than one man. What are you doing with one man? She's like a savage. She's like brilliant. She's like, why don't you have like multiple men?
I just want you to know, we gotta go.
Like, oh, okay.
Her vagina's busted up. Listen, pay your friends. Hey, put it on me. Hey, pay your friends, ladies and gentlemen. Cipha Sounds, Brittany Brave. Go check her out live. Go check me out live. And remember, support your friends. Yeah, we talk nasty, dirty shit on here, but support your friends because there's nothing better in the world than a meal with friends. Good night, y'all.
And a Diet Coke.
And a DC Crisp.